Hello, hi guys. Do you guys manage to catch the sell? It played out exactly as what we sent on the Sunday weekly analysis, right? Prices actually dumped all the way to our H4 flip zone and pumped back up and then retraced back down. Literally following the exact analysis. Okay, nice. I don't know. I just tried YouTube stream also, so I don't know if the YouTube stream could be accessible to you guys. You went for sell at 2334. That's nice. Right, those of you guys watching on YouTube, is the audio okay? Because the last time I did it on YouTube, they say it's very muffled. Made analysis. You're still gonna watch my videos to understand the analysis. Nice, perfect. Right, nice. Okay, let's do some currency since gold is running at break even right now. Right, let's see. You guys are looking. A lot of people are asking me about GBP, JPY, right? Ooh, look at that. There wasn't a change of character, so luckily we didn't went for a sell, right? But look at that, damn. Prices pumped like what? 500 pips on opening. Oh, 600 pips, and then it dumped all the way back down. Damn, that's pretty crazy. Alright, thank you guys for the follows. If you guys are new here, don't forget to join our free Telegram channel, okay? Okay, but the thing is, looking at GJ right now is very, very volatile because of all the huge impact news, BOJ's intervention, right? Things like that. It's very, very volatile right now, right? That's why all your JPY pairs are going crazy. You look at UJ as well. UJ had the exact same movement as GJ because of Bank of Japan, right? Of their policy rates and everything that the BOJ says, it will have a huge impact on our JPY pairs. That's why I stayed out of JPY this week. If you guys realize, the past 2 weeks I didn't trade GBP JPY until I have clear direction of what the Bank of Japan wants to do with the Japanese yen, right? So I stayed out of all JPY pairs, and indeed, luckily we stayed out. Look at GBP JPY. A lot of people has been asking me, should I sell, right? If you guys look at this, right, we don't even have a change of character on our higher time frame, and prices are in uncharted territory, so you can't really have much data to work with. But right now, right, you guys can see the news that's happening, the different news right here. It's pretty crazy seeing how GJ move right now. And usually I don't look for a trade until it forms its zone, so I recommend those of you guys who want to trade JPY pairs can stay out. Your top-down analysis that dropped in the VIP was very informative. That's good, right? So you guys can use it on certain pairs like GJ as well, because if you guys realize, if you want to do a top-down analysis for GJ, it's very difficult because there's literally nothing to your left, right? The only time prices was at this level for GBP JPY was like what? I think years ago. Let's see. Yeah, so the last time price was at this level was 2015, almost 10 years ago, right? Yeah, look. And I don't think you should use data for more than 2 years or 1 year ago, right? Anthony, yes, I'm finally back on YouTube as per your request. But yeah, look at GJ right now, right? This kind of candlestick. Especially for the previous weekly candlestick, it printed so bullish, almost 1,000 pips candle, bullish engulfing candle right here. Did any one of you guys took any trades on GJ? I'm pretty sure a lot of people took sells on GJ and then they keep getting stopped out, and that is why you have to learn when to not trade certain pairs, right? What am I getting for Mother's Days? I don't know. Probably buy her a necklace or something. My mom is like very chill. She doesn't need anything. So, right. But if we look at GJ right now, right, this was a strong liquidity sweep. I would recommend let it play out for a few more days until we have a new zone to look at for GBP JPY before we start to trade this pair again. Right, very very crazy. I don't like to trade when prices are in uncharted territories. Okay, same thing for DXY. Let's take a look at DXY on the daily chart right now. Okay, DXY is still fluctuating near this daily order block here. Managed to close above, prices push below, now prices closing back into the same zone as well. High, low, no limit FX. So we shall see if we can manage to catch another trade or so. For gold right now, it does looks like it's still pretty bearish. Prices weren't able to break this order block. Okay, for those of you guys who are curious why I entered the sell just now, was very very simple. We have a H1 fair value gap here, right? And on top of it, we do have a continuation order block. So if you guys read the educational video that I sent to you guys on our top-down analysis as well as order blocks, how to plot order blocks, right? This is what we call a continuation order block. Basically, the order block after the reversal and the continuation order block that causes a second round of impulse movement in this downtrend here. So basically, I went for a sell at this continuation order block. Simple as that. Caught a good zero float trade there as well. Hopefully you guys caught it, those of you guys in the Prestige channel. Hoping that we could take out TP3 at 2326, then we might be switching over for potential buys if this zone continues to hold, because right now we are creating change of character on our H1, right, with prices breaking below this low here, right? We had the H1 change of character already. Yeah, so I will be doing both the YouTube as well as the TikTok live stream, so those of you guys can rewatch the stream over on YouTube as well. But do let me know, those of you guys watching on YouTube, is everything okay on YouTube? Is there like lag or like audio problems? Okay, YouTube is fine. Okay, perfect. The link for Prestige doesn't work for YouTube, really. Okay, we shall see. If prices breaks above, it could be a continuation buy. I'm pretty sure the link here is faster than YouTube. Oh, really? I think TikTok latency is better. Alright, all's good. Alright. Okay, let's see. Today seems like it's gonna be a slow day as well. This week has full of news. We have a lot of news this week. Every day, except for today, right? Tomorrow onwards, look at the USD news. We have about 2, 6, 10, 14 high impact USD news this week. Pretty crazy. 14 high impact news this week, right? So be careful. We gotta trade safe, especially when there's so many high impact news, right? We do have PMI as well. We have FOMC and federal funds rate. This is gonna be crazy. And then we do have NFP on Friday. So we have PMI, and then after that on Thursday we have FOMC, and Friday we have NFP. Damn, it's gonna be a crazy week ahead. So everyone, please trade safe and manage risk, alright? Okay, I'll play some song for you guys. Okay, let's see. You consider buying from 16 to 19. What do you think? 16 to 19. Sweeping these Asian lows. Yup. If I were to look for buys, I will wait for Asian lows to get swept. Basically, I will sell side liquidity to be swept. but don't forget we do have a hidden OB here. This is a reversal order block here. So if it breaks this flip zone, I'll be waiting for this level here, right? 2316 to 2313 for higher probability buys, because I do think that if it really breaks below Asian low, it will sweep liquidity around this level, probably react around this order block area, because this order block here is also quite a strong support, right? As you can see, the amount of wicks around this level here, so there's a lot of liquidity to be grabbed here, right? So if prices actually dumps down later, I'll be waiting for such liquidity to be swept, prices step into our reversal order block before we look for buys. But if this breaks as well, then we will be looking for breakout sells to retest this level here. Alright, I think today prices is not gonna move much as well, because tomorrow onwards is a lot of high impact news, so prices usually will probably range today. How's everyone doing over the weekends? What do you guys do over the weekends? Hungover, sleep all day, blessed. Nice. Staying blessed. Yes, that's the way, right? Did you guys watch the video that I sent you guys on Sunday? Spent it with family, nice. That's great. Are you guys bearish or bullish on gold for this week? Okay, enough of hearing my analysis. Let me hear you guys' analysis, alright? Let me hear from you guys. Do you guys think that this week will be a bullish or a bearish week overall? Since like this, right, prices has been accumulating ever since 23 April, so Tuesday, right? Since Tuesday, prices has been ranging and accumulating within this zone. So probably gonna wait for FOMC, right? So FOMC on Thursday is probably gonna cause a big movement in the market, either to the upside or the downside. So let's see where, because if FOMC decided to postpone the rate cuts once more, probably we're gonna see another huge dump for gold. Watch my videos, nice, perfect. Yeah, I've uploaded it in the educational channel as well, so if you guys missed out on it, you guys can go there, because that's where I collate all the videos, because sometimes there's a lot of videos, right? Then you guys get lost within the group. If the FOMC doesn't cut interest rate, we will probably see gold dump. It's gonna probably dump, because everyone has been expecting FOMC to cut interest rate the previous meeting. It didn't, and then now if it still doesn't cut rates, it's gonna cause another dump for gold. Yeah, that's why I'm just scalping. So today, tomorrow, and Wednesday I'll be scalping. After Thursday, we will probably have the general direction of the market for the next month. Still holding half of my sales, yeah, hold at BE. Once it hits 2336, we initiate the sell. Wait, I'll be waiting. Might go for a second round, who knows, but let's see. Ooh, look at GJ, man. Yeah, we do have a. It was signals will only be sent for our prestige premium channel basically. How do you see confirmation again? There's a lot of different type of confirmation. You can watch the videos that I send in the premium group. Many different types of confirmation that we look at. Oh, but look at GJ though. We have a lot of fair value gaps to look at. If you want to join the premium group, you can PM our admin over on Telegram. Right, this is what we call a continuation order block, an impulse order block. Here we do have an impulse OB here. Yeah, so Wednesday is a new month. I know that we haven't been doing our premium intakes for close to 3 weeks already. So on Wednesday is a new month. Usually we will start to open the intake, and then for the first 25 people. Right, this is a reversal order block. And then we have multiple fair value gaps. Right, we have this fair value gap here. We have huge amount of fair value gap. Yeah, you have to use our broker if you want to join. What happened to GJ? Because the yen has crashed. Right, you can look at this, right? Look at JPY. Okay, I tell you guys, the JPY index is your JXY. So if you guys are curious, you guys can look at the Japanese yen index. It's the same as DXY. Right, if you look at daily, it's at all-time lows right now. I'm not even kidding. This is literally all-time lows. You can go to the monthly chart and see. Prices has never been here. Since 2008, prices has never tapped into this level. Basically, you can technically call this a decade low or 2 decades low. Right, 16 years low. Basically, Japanese yen has never been this low ever. Right, so everyone is fearing that the Japan yen is gonna collapse, right? Yeah, it's at all-time low right now. So everyone is fearing. So what happens when there's a lot of fear? Everyone starts to dump Japanese yen, right? Everyone starts to sell the yen. So when they sell the yen, what happens to the pairs that trade against the yen? They all pump because the value goes higher. For example, your GJ or UJ, right? Every pair that goes against the yen goes higher. So if Bank of Japan doesn't continue to step in to rise interest rate, promote economic growth, I think that will be over. They're gonna have one of the biggest economic collapse already. It's gonna be crazy. So stay out for JPY pairs because you don't know what's happening. If there's an economic collapse and then they need to go for, it could reflect a 2008 Lehman Brothers crash, right? They need to go for economic support or economic default, right? Then they basically default all their payments, their bonds, everything. Then you will see Japan economy crash. Like 2008, what happened to the Lehman Brothers? Like everything is gonna go on default. Real estate, bond default, government bonds default. And then you will see all the JPY pairs fly to all-time highs. So this is why I haven't been trading JPY pairs for the past 2 weeks, because there's too much uncertainties. And when there's fear, there's a lot of speculation. When there's a lot of speculation, market is always pricing in all of these things. So you don't really have a definitive direction to look at. Monday is boring. It's a boring market on Monday. Are all of you guys joining from the Telegram channel? Or most of you guys are from the Telegram channel? If you guys join us from the Telegram channel, let us know in the comments. Yeah, seems like everyone joining us from Tele. Okay, nice. Gold has finally slowed down after weeks of crazy movements, man. It kind of feels weird. Suddenly the movement is so slow. Telepathy. Out of all Telegram channels, Orient is pretty nice. Thanks, appreciate it. Oh yeah, if you guys have not subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, please do help us subscribe to our YouTube channel, right? Bitcoin, I don't really do, I'm not very good with the Bitcoin fundamentals, but I can do technical for you guys. But I told you guys, I'm probably gonna see Bitcoin crash if it breaks this level here. Bitcoin, I'll probably only look at daily charts because, you know, Bitcoin moves pretty crazy every day because the price is based off speculations. If it breaks this level, I see it coming back here, right? It's a very, very strong daily key level of support here. But damn, but this is definitely institution selling off. You can see 10,000 USD gone, just like that, wiped through the market. Sold at the peak, everyone who bought at the peak got stuck. I won't recommend you to look for sales now because I'm still running. I still have a last position running at break even, so I'm not entering any sales now. Normally one trade how many lots are, I do layering, so about 5 PM, about 5 lots, 5 to 6, if it hits all the layer lah. But last week was pretty good. We're up about 20% on the account. Today we made about, I think 700 has been taken, last position running. Shouldn't GBP go up against the JPY if JPY is crashing? Yep. That's why GJ right now is flying. Are you in a sell? I'm still in a sell from 2336.5. Which area did I sell? I sold at this order block here, 2336 to 2336.5. Yeah, 2336.5. So we secured partials already. Uh I still feel that market is so slow today. We just cut the top, prices came all the way down, almost up 100 pips, and then market climbed back up. It's probably still gonna range. See how prices react if it comes back into this zone here again. I've already taken partial, so I'm just leaving 0.5 lots running. No, it kind of sucks when market suddenly becomes so slow again. I wanted to look for buys, but not here. Oh yeah, how was Friday, right? So Friday, do you guys manage to profit on Friday? How was it on Friday? Do you guys manage to profit? Two, three, four, one. Yeah, here would be a good high probability sell. So if London sweep buy side liquidity pumps to this level here, I'll be looking for sells here as well. I'll hit Trump breaker block here. If it sweeps above this level, close bullish engulfing, it might continue towards this breaker block level. Then I'll be looking for sells at this level as well. Am I in buys? No, I'm not. I'm still holding my sells. My last 0.5 lots for my sells. Oh yeah, look at GJ. Look at that sweep though. Damn. Yeah, but today suspected intervention, that's why it starts to dump. You know, you guys can see news, right, on trading view. You can click this lightning thingy, so you guys can read, right? For example, right, then they will prompt you guys, you can go and read. Japanese yen has touched a new multi-decade lows, right? Following Bank of Japan expected decisions to keep its monetary policy unchanged. So that is why on Friday you see GBP JPY or JPY pairs pump, right? Because Japanese yen started to dump very hard, because everyone is pricing in that BOJ decides to keep its monetary policy unchanged, right? But what happened today was because of suspected intervention. Because it's at multi-decade low, everyone thinks that BOJ is gonna step in already, so people starts to buy back the yen, and that is why GJ starts to dump. GBP JPY is not done with going down. Ooh, gold is coming back into this zone. Okay, let's monitor. Let's monitor this zone. If it sweeps this buy side liquidity, right, tap into the breaker block, I'll be looking for sells from our breaker block. Ooh, seems like there's some rejection starting to come in here, but I do believe that London volume might push the sweep liquidity before dumping. So let's see if we get taken out at B here. We will be waiting for sales at our breaker block, right? Because market goes in cycle. If they starts to collect, let's say, sell orders here, complete the first cycle, market usually will seek for liquidity or more sell orders from a higher level. So that's how you guys can look for scalps, right? Or go for market cycles. Thank you guys for liking our live stream. Alright, let's try to hit 10k likes. Alright, when I enter buy into the breaker, it will be kind of risky. I won't be looking for breakout buys this time. Yeah, so let's see if it sweeps this liquidity here before touching our breaker block. Maybe breaker block, we could see a possible chance of a slight reaction before it goes back up, right? Then this will serve as a new flip zone. You're on a sell from 32. Should you hold? Damn. What is what? Okay. What was your confluence for selling at 32? So those of you guys who want to hurry to enter, I would say relax first. London volume is coming in. Could wait for a sweep of liquidity before tapping the breaker block and then sell. You holding a sell from 2334. You didn't set stop loss to break even. I would say wait first because right now it's quite bullish. Wouldn't take a sell from here unless we have a change of character here. Right, we want to look for a M5 change of character, right? If you guys want to take reversal trades, because this time it completed the first cycle already, so this order block here was taken out already. So now if you want to use this order block again, it has to create a change of character to confirm that reversals are happening. But right now, looking at how this M5 printed, so bullish, I don't think it's gonna look for sell at this zone again. Probably at a higher level here, probably at our H1 breaker block for the next zone of sells. So you guys have to understand that market goes in cycles. So once a zone has been cycled, finished, mitigated, prices usually will go to seek for liquidity at a higher zone, right? Because right now people would look for sell. It's not wrong, people might look for sells around this level because it's like your M5, it's your H1 OB, right? It's a H1 minor OB, and then you have rejection here, which created a change of character. So people could step in here, but it's quite risky for me because M5 closed very bullish engulfing, almost above this entire zone. So I would say I will wait a little while before I look for entries, unless it breaks the change of character. For now, it's still quite bullish. So if you guys want to trade reversal, you guys have to always wait for confirmations. Breakout buys, I usually would not look for breakout buys around this kind of level. I only look for breakout trades on high pivotal level. So if you guys read the ebook, or if you guys go and watch the video, right, pivotal levels are like your flip zone. So like for example, this H4 flip zone, I will only look for breakout sells if prices breaks below the H4 flip zone. Same thing, I will only look for breakout buys if prices breaks above this H1 flip zone. Right, so usually pivotal levels is where I will look for breakout buys. This kind of mitigation block, order blocks, breaker blocks, I will not look for breakouts. Should you place SL at 44? My sell from 32 is down so much. Why are you holding 120 pips drawn down? Oh god, it really depends on your equity though. How many lots do you enter? I recommend you can close half, or you can open a hedge. 0.2 lots. How much equity do you have in your account? I will resend the ebook next week for those of you guys who didn't download it, didn't get to download it. Okay, seems like a nice break here. You have 1,000 equity, 0.2 lot, so you're down about $100. Usually don't let your drawdown be more than 50 pips. Use a SL, right? And don't FOMO into a sell or a buy. FOMO is similar to revenge trading. What do you think is a good lot size in gold if you have a 25k account? I would always say one lot to 10,000 equity. To be safe, always use one lot size to $10,000 of equity. So if you have a 25k account, you shouldn't be risking more than 2.5 lots, and your SL shouldn't be more than 50 pips. Yes, you're right, Dexter. Not bad, not bad. You are learning very fast. Good, that's good, that's good. You're right. Especially you can see how prices closed above this order block. So it basically mitigated this order block already. Yeah, so for those of you guys asking about GBP JPY, my recommendation is stay out. I have stayed out for the past 2 weeks because prices are too volatile, right? Look at this. You're going to hold till 44. What do you mean? Oh yeah, trust your analysis, man. If okay, let this be a lesson learned. So let's say if you hit your stop loss, then you will learn not to FOMO again, right? It's a lesson learned, right? But if it comes back into your entry or even hit your TP, right? Great, you learn how to hold your trades. It helps with your mentality, right? So don't be scared to take a loss. For me, if I hit a loss, it's a lesson learned, right? Then if it really returns to your entry or even your TP, then good, you learn how to hold your trades despite the fear of hitting SL. So don't be afraid. Too many people are afraid of hitting losses, and that is what causes people to close early and things like that. Shift their stop loss, shift their TP levels. Can I check GU? Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, so basically what I was talking about was that GU has created a change of character. I wanted to wait for GU to come back to tap this fair value gap before I look for buys, but seems like GU just popped off from there. So right now it's at this flip zone right here. There's a possibility of you going for a sell scalp, basically possible to target back this level. So if you guys are in GU, what I'll be looking for right now is going down to my lower time frame. So lower time frame on our M15. Right, we do see a change of character, right? But we don't really have any candle closure, so we want to wait for a candle closure below this level. So if we have a candle closure below this level for GU, comes back to retrace into a fair value gap, I will look for sells, right, to target this fair value gap level here. Okay, makes sense? So for those of you guys looking for GU, yes, it's at my very strong flip zone right here. Right, if you look at H4, it's at my flip zone. It's a very strong flip zone. But we shall see, alright? Always wait for a change of character first when you are trading reversals. Because for me, I trade a lot of reversals and I always wait for a change of character first. Yeah, always wait for change of character first. So if you guys are still uncertain about what is a change of character, what does it mean, how to wait for confirmation, don't forget to go back to our Telegram channel and go and read the ebook. If not, go and watch the videos, the tutorial videos that I send you guys, okay? And always remember, do not FOMO into the market, do not revenge trade. That's how you stay profitable, right? Same, last week we had 3 losses. I showed you guys the account. We lost about 7.5k, but we had about 20 wins. It's 18 wins, I think, and we are still up about 16 grand for last week, despite the losses. So always stick to your risk management. Use stop losses. What's the biggest lot size to trade with 1k cap? It really depends on yourself, right? So a lot of people ask me. So for me, I have multiple accounts, right? I have an account where I stick to 2.5% risk management. I have an account where I go crazy trying to flip 1k to 50k, that kind. So I'll go like 20% risk. So know what you can afford to lose. I would say know what you can afford to lose. Let's say that 1k, if that 1k is really huge part of your life savings, I say trade 0.05, okay? But if that 1k is just a spare change to you, or maybe it's like your profits that you're willing to risk and you're okay with losing all of it, then you can go a little higher risk, like maybe 0.1 lot, 0.2 lots. Can I share the GU analysis again? Sure. Okay, I'll be ending this live soon, so I'll just share this GU analysis. I will send you guys over on Telegram later. So right now GU is currently residing in our H4. By the way, I don't send signals for currencies, but I will send the analysis, so pay attention, yeah? So I'll send this to you guys over on Telegram, but just before that, I'll show you guys, okay? So right here, first thing I'll do is I'll look for the market cycle first. So on H4, currently on this market swing, price is inside our H4. Let me type out for you guys. It's in our H4 flip zone plus flip golden zone, right? So here, just like that, we have 2 confluences for sales ready. Alright, two confluences for sales for GBP USD. And then where I'll be looking for my other confluences, I'll be looking at my 15 minute and my M5 as well. So let's say right now, going down to M15, the third confluence I want to look for is candle closing below this previous higher low created here, creating a change of character, bearish change of character. And then my fourth confluence was for price to retrace back into a fair value gap before I look for sales. And then my fifth confluence to make this a SSR trade. Basically, my SSR zone is a zone where we have 5 or more confluence, right? So my fifth confluence is I will look at my DXY because it's trading against the US dollar, so I will be looking at my DXY. So if we are looking for sales, right, what must we look for DXY? Those of you guys here, right? So if you guys want GBP USD to go down, so should USD go down or go up in order for GBP USD to go down? Right, so we have to look at DXY to go up, right? If you guys want GU to go down, DXY has to go up fundamentally. Alright, so this will be the fifth confluence. You need to look for a bullish DXY for GBP USD to go down. Alright, okay, very nice. Seems like all of you guys are learning well. So with all these 5 confluence, let's say if we see a bearish change of character on M15, prices retrace into a fair value gap, DXY starts to close above the zone, then we have a SSR zone, 5 or more confluences. This makes it a high probability trade. Alright, up to this point, do you guys understand? Before I end the live, don't worry, this GU analysis I will send to you guys over on Telegram as well. Alright, same thing for gold, right? For London session, what I will always do is the same strategy, right? I will wait for a change of character on my M5 for gold, which is here, prices to retrace into a fair value gap before I look for potential sells. Alright, so before I end my life, I want to let you guys know this, okay? It's okay to miss a trade. It's okay to miss. It's completely okay to miss a trade. Look at Friday. We only took one trade because I was busy, and that one trade hit TP3, right? You can wait the whole day for a trade. Sometimes you don't have to rush into taking a trade. You don't have to catch every movement in the market. You will never be able to catch every single movement in the market, right? Be patient. Stay true to your game plan. Follow your game plan, and then basically take the trades only in your game plan. Don't deviate from it. Alright? So with that, I will send you guys the analysis for some currency pairs. I'll be looking through GJ and GU for you guys, so you guys can understand it better, especially for JPY pairs, alright? Because a lot of people has been asking me for GJ, and I haven't been looking at it for quite a while because of the uncertainties. So I'll be sending a analysis for GJ and GU over on our Telegram channel. So if you guys are new here and you guys are not inside yet, click the link in our TikTok bio.